It all started with a mysterious discovery, an injured dog named Monty. But Monty wasn't an ordinary dog. He could speak, and he knew the secrets of wealth. Kira's parents were trapped by loans, credit cards, and the fear of never having enough. Under the canopy of the secret forest, the lessons began. The success journal, the 72-hour rule, and the dream of a better life. But while Kira started dreaming big, her parents were still sinking into the endless loan loop.
The next few days flew by in a blur. You know, when you have a goal, time starts to flow differently. I was able to focus on school again. But now even the boring lessons didn't seem so tedious because after them, real work was waiting for me. Training Napoleon had become my personal challenge. At the end of the week, when it was time to settle up, Mr. Hannencamp handed me some coins. €7 won for each day of walking. But that wasn't all. With a slight bow, he added another €30. "This is for your talent, Kira," he said. Napoleon doesn't just run through the bushes anymore, he listens. Sit, lay down, give paw. He does it better than I ever expected. I took the money, and at that moment, something clicked inside me. I counted the earnings, €37 for the week. Before, this seemed like a huge sum that I would have to save for months, but now, I had simply earned it. The strangest part, my conscience, which used to nag me about taking money from neighbors, finally went quiet. I saw their faces. The Hannencamps were truly happy. I wasn't just walking a dog, I was giving them peace of mind and free time. They even offered me to walk Napoleon in the mornings for an extra €2 a day. My parents, seeing how serious I was, agreed. Monty watched closely as I tucked the money between the pages of my old school notebooks. He said he would soon teach me how to make this money work. But today, something else was waiting for us. At exactly 15:15, right on the dot, the doorbell rang. When I opened it, I was literally speechless. Standing in the driveway was a gleaming, majestic Rolls Royce. But it wasn't just the car that surprised me. The driver turned out to be a woman with kind eyes and a very warm smile. As Monty and I settled into the soft leather seats, I couldn't help but admit that I had never seen a woman driving such a car. She laughed merrily. "My dear, Mr. Goldstern is an exceptional man. He doesn't care at all about how things are done or what others think. He only does what he believes is right." She told me the story of how they met, which made me think. He had simply overheard her complaining to a friend about losing her job. He didn't know her, he hadn't seen her resume. He just asked, "Can you drive?" and hired her on the spot. "Didn't he even check how you drive?" I asked in wonder. He doesn't need to check. He has a rare gift, intuition. He sees right through people. And do you know what the most important thing is? He taught me to believe in myself. All of us who work for him keep a success journal. I keep one too. I blurted out before I could think. The woman raised her eyebrows in surprise, and Monty licked my cheek as if reminding me, "Shh, Kira, don't give away all the secrets at once." The medical center we arrived at looked nothing like a hospital. High ceilings, the scent of expensive perfume, and a silence like the finest hotel in London. With big money, the world really does look different, more friendly, somehow. We entered the room. Mr. Goldstern was sitting in a deep armchair. Monty, forgetting all manners, rushed to him and began licking the old man's face. "I'm trying to break him of that habit," I said sheepishly, stepping closer. "Don't," Goldstern smiled. "Love should never be forbidden, even if it's a bit wet. I'm very glad you came, Kira."
Why did Kira come to Mr. Goldstern? Does he know that the dog Monty can talk? What advice will he give Kira? Find out in the next episode.